What is a good way to refer to stories that are meant for adults? There are stories for children and for adults. But when I say adult stories, people tend to think they are erotica/porn stories. What is a good way to refer to adult stories? Example of adult stories: Lovecraft's, Poe's, Kafka's, etc.
It depends on your audience. If you're talking to children, you could say stories for grown-ups, and if you're talking to teenagers or adults, you could follow Blackmania's advice and use for age and older.
You are right, the word adult has come to have an erotic connotation. You might want to use mature, advanced, or even sophisticated.
What about general fiction?
Use stories for adults. Google this phrase and you will notice that the most of the results are not about erotic stories. For example, Bible stories for adults, scary stories for adults, Christmas stories for adults. But if you Google adult stories, then most results are erotic stories or porn.
Generally, if you don't specify something as children's or young adult, it'll be assumed that you mean adult level. If that isn't the case, you could go with upper level or higher level stories. You could try mature, but you might end up with the same problem.
If you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing.